We are talking about idioms. Idioms add color to the way you speak and are often used by native English speakers. But did you know that using them in your IELTS speaking test can actually boost your score? Let's find out. In today's lesson, I'm going to teach you what idioms are. Next, we will see why they are important for your speaking test. Then, I'm going to present you 9 idioms for a band 9 answer. At the end, I will show you how to use them in your speaking answers. If you find our videos useful, don't forget to like and share our videos and subscribe to our channel so that you get notified when we come up with a new lesson for you. This is your IELTS expert Sakshi. Now, let's get the ball rolling. What are idioms? Idiom is a widely used saying or expression that has a figurative meaning, different from the literal meaning of the words. For example, it's raining cats and dogs. Now, of course, cats and dogs are not falling from the sky. What it means is it rains heavily. So that's an example of an idiom. Now you may wonder, why are idioms important for your speaking test? Well, if you look at the band descriptors for your speaking section, you will notice uses some less common and idiomatic vocabulary. So now you know that using idiomatic expressions can actually help you fetch a better score. Many students find using idioms quite challenging. Which to use, how to use them in your answers. Well, don't worry, I've got your back. I'm going to share 9 important idioms that you can use in your speaking answers and that can really help you to speak like a pro, just like a native speaker. So, let's dive in. Let's start with an easy one. The first idiom is a piece of cake, something that is very easy to do or accomplish. For example, if you excel at science and you got an A plus in your test result, you could say, I got an A plus in my test result. That test was a piece of cake for me. One golden tip for all of you. If you focus on vocabulary building on a daily basis, getting a good band in your speaking test will be a piece of cake for you. Now, what about something that's really challenging, difficult to accomplish? Is there any idiom for that? Yes, a hard nut to crack. So, let's say if you get a cue card, describe a challenging task that you completed. You could say, I tried knitting last summer and it was a hard nut to crack. The next idiom is not my cup of tea. It means something that you don't like or you're not interested in. Let's say the examiner asks you, do you like reading books? And you're not really fond of them. You could say, well, reading is not my cup of tea. I prefer watching movies to reading books. Now, what about something that really impresses you, gets you surprised and excited? There's an idiom for that. Blow my mind. Let's talk about movies. I am really a big fan of this movie called Interstellar. I could say, the ending of the movie blew my mind. The next idiom is to burn the midnight oil. That means to stay awake late at night to study or work. For example, Rohan has been burning the midnight oil lately. I guess he has a big exam coming up. I'm sure many of us have burned the midnight oil, isn't it? Next idiom is hands down. That means definitely, not a doubt. Let's say I want to describe a food item that I really love. I could say, I ate chocolate lava cake for the first time and hands down, it's the best dessert that I've ever eaten. The next idiom is to leave no stone unturned. That means to put all your efforts to achieve something. For example, the researchers left no stone unturned in search for the ancient documents. And I'm pretty sure that you all are going to leave no stone unturned to ace your IELTS speaking test. Next common idiom is part and parcel. That means an essential or fundamental part of something. For example, newspapers are part and parcel of our daily lives. Sports is a part and parcel of our school education. You can use it for so many things in your life, isn't it? Now, last but not the least, let's end on a happy note. The last idiom is over the moon. That means extremely happy or delighted. So let's say your cue card says, describe a time when you felt very happy or excited. You could say, I was over the moon when I got a band 9 in my speaking test. And I hope every one of you gets to say this, and I'm pretty sure you will do it. So, aren't idioms fun and actually easy to use? Now it's your turn. So, go ahead and practice them. Use the idioms that I have taught you today and make the sentences and write them in the comment section below. With more practice, I'm pretty sure that using them will be a piece of cake for you. If you found our video useful, don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on the important lessons we have for you to nail your IELTS test. This is your IELTS expert Sakshi signing off. I'll see you very soon with a new lesson to help you crack your IELTS test. Till then, take care and bye-bye.